beautiful. It's Miss Nikki with Married Mom and Mogul, and I want to thank you so much for joining me today as I set up my planner for November. Let's get started. I am going to be using my Cocoa Daisy subscription box, so let's see what we received this month. First is called Doodles and Dashes, and here is a preview or a sneak peek of what the theme is going to look like. I love this cute little pouch that it all comes in. First, I see a mild liner. This is a zebra mild liner. And here is the color. It has a bold end and a fine end. Here is a Cocoa Daisy magnetic clip, our die cuts and tabs. This is just a little card from Cocoa Daisy letting me know who packaged my things together. Make today a great day. Here's the washi. And this black and white pen matches the magnetic clip. And I'm loving the little black gems in there. This is our sticky notes, and it goes with this cute little clear dashboard that I'm gonna just hole punch, and I'll be able to stick these on here and just stick them in my planner. My heart is ever grateful. Now this has a protection on here, a protective film. Here are extra pen cartridges, a pen test sheet, and a stamping ink test sheet. And here are the beautiful notepad pages. This month's stickers, some alpha stickers, and here's some more deco. And here are the dashboards. These are the sheets that I will use to make my dashboards. And here are the planning pages. Now this is what I use to help me decide on which planner I'm going to use this month. So let's see. I have this chocolate brown planner and this like cognac colored planner. And I really think they both would look really nice with it. I'm leaning more towards the chocolate because of so many dark tones on this page. But I think that for November, I like to use colors like this. And I see I used this one last in August last year. And this one was for October. Oh, this is hard. I'm gonna go with the chocolate. Now I'm gonna go ahead and empty all these things out and get my planner ready for setting up. Now that my planner is ready, I'm going to go ahead and put in my front page, which will be this November divider. And then the next section that I'll have is going to be my calendar. Then I'll have my week view pages. Now my meal planning pages. These stripe pages just seem perfect for meal planning. Then my daily sheets. I need to create a dashboard for each of my sections. And I'm going to use these sheets to do that. Because these sheets are meant to be shown like this, this is how my day view looks. I need to, or I should say, I prefer to completely cover this page. And I am thinking that I'm going to use this page to do that. So let me go ahead and get this cut. I put down some two-sided tape, and now I'm just going to put the two together. I prefer a round edge, so I just use this little corner rounder to do that. And now that is ready. Okay, this is the first page of my meal planning section, so I need a divider for here. I like both sides of this one, so I am going to use them both. I'm going to start by cutting this in half so I can just have one as my divider. I have the dashboard for my meal planning section. Now I need, here is my meal plan section from last month. And I like to have a little inspiration or like a cheat sheet that I like to keep in my meal planning section. It shows me where I'm at and it helps me to plan out the weeks ahead. So I am going to use this same dashboard pattern. I'm just going to cut this in half, and I'm going to use this for creating this. Before I move on, I'm going to grab these ring reinforcers. I went ahead and grabbed these now because I'm about to cut a little slit in each one of these holes because I'm going to be moving this bookmark every week, and I want to make sure that it stays strong. And I can do this without opening up my rings. For this section, which is the beginning of my week view, I have this divider, but I still have this side of the other sheet. But I'm pretty positive I want this one. I went ahead and cut this because I know that I want to use this sheet in the back of my planner as well, but I want to make a pocket folder, and I'm thinking I'll use this one. I believe that, I know that this one is the print that matches the pen, but I have to say it's not really my favorite. Of all the other prints, I think this is the one that I like the least. I like it, it's just the one I like the least. And when I see this print next to this, it just seems that it matches a little bit better. So let's do that. I'm going to go ahead and cut this down so that I could create that pocket. So here is the sheet that I'm going to use for the dashboard, and here is the pocket. And I'm thinking, I normally cut like a little V here so that I can see the smaller items inside the pocket and for like a decorative effect. But I have my, I think it's a 2-inch circle punch, but I am only trying to cut out a little semicircle. So I am going to try this. That's about center and about here. I'm just gonna cut it. I like it. I think this may be the way that I do these pockets in the future. Now I'm going to round the corners. I'm going to keep the bottom square. Now I'm going to use my tacky glue and get this stuck together. I use my tacky glue. I have it right here on the border. And now I'm just going to line this up and put it under a book to dry. Now that I have my dashboard / folder drying, I'm going to go ahead and create the last folder that I have, or the last divider, and it's going to be for my work section. Since it's already cut down, all I really need to do is hole punch it. Round the edges. That's it for now. I'm going to come back and put the tabs on here later. So now I can go ahead and put the dates on my week views. I'm going to be using one of these from the planner kit. I do like this kind of green, this light green color, but I'm going to go with this rust color. I have these days of the week from a shop off Etsy. I'll list it below. But I think that I'm going to go with this, well, start with this brown-like color. And I think that should take me to the end of the month, because I'm in my daily pages now. So for this section, I'm going to need to put the days of the week and the dates as well. So I'm going to go ahead and do that really quick. Now I'm going to put down my dates, and I'm going to use these fall leaves from a shop on Etsy. I'll list it below. I am loving these leaves. I think it's such a nice touch to this spread. Before I leave my daily section, I want to add my daily marker. I have this leftover bookmark, and I think I'm going to use it to keep my place, to mark where I am for the day. So for my meal planning section, I used up my ring reinforcers, and I'm going to be moving this one every day. So I definitely need something to help me keep this one strong. So I am going to use my washi tape. I'm going around these edges. I doubled the washi, but I'm not sure if that's going to be enough. Well, I found these ring reinforcers from a past Cocoa Daisy kit, and I'm going to use these. Now that I have my marker for my daily section, I think I am ready for my tabs. I'm going to quickly go through these die cuts, and Cocoa Daisy's die cuts are also stickers, so I'm loving that. I don't have to struggle anymore trying to get my glue on my die cuts. The first tab I'm going to put on is going to be for my month view, and for this page, this is my birthday page. So I list all of the birthdays in my family on this page. Now, before I make my choice, I have to remember that I also have this one. I think I'm going to keep this one for my daily marker. I changed my mind. I'm going to use this one. My divider for my week view section is pretty much dry. I can go ahead and put it in here now because it is dry enough, and I'm not going to be putting any stickers inside yet. I'm gonna wait until tomorrow, and then I'll start to use it. I want to give it a chance to fully cure. So I'm looking at this view, and I'm thinking that these are the three that I'm considering for this section. I'm gonna go with this one. since my week starts here on Tuesday, and my last page actually is going to be, well, my last day will be on Wednesday, so this will make it my last page. I'm thinking that I would prefer to have these pages, since they go together, just like they will in these weeks. I just moved that last page up here so I can have that view that I like. But I don't like this page being exposed. I'm thinking I'm going to cover it. But before I do that, I'm going to go ahead and finish my tabs. I'm going to go with this one for my meal planning section. I'm going to use this Cocoa Daisy sticker that says meal plan for this section. Now for my daily section, I'm going to put my tab on my daily marker first. I'm going to have this tab at the bottom for my daily marker. Then I need to mark my work section. I think I'm going to use this one. And this final one I'm going to use to mark my meal planning section. Now back to this page. Since I am a subscriber to the Cocoa Daisy kits, we get free printables every month. And one of them I showed you. Did I show you? Well, here's the one, and it has all the stickers, and I'll be using this when I'm planning out my weekly. But this one, this is the free printable paper that Cocoa Daisy gives us. And I just printed it out on adhesive paper, like sticker paper. And it's going to make it so much easier for me to just adhere it to this page. And I think it'll be a beautiful complement to this pocket folder. So let's see. So I did. I just stuck it on like a big sticker, and it worked. Now, this is the beginning of the month. I am so glad I thought to do that. I'm going to put on these few little stickers, then I'm going to go ahead and set up my month. I have these labels from the Planner Society, and I'm going to try to use as many as I can. These are in a gold foil. I'm gonna go ahead and hole punch this so it can be my marker for my week view. I only put a few sheets here because I don't want to create too much bulk, and I'll just keep these tucked away in the front. I have these alpha stickers from a past Cocoa Daisy kit, and I'm going to use those. These letters are fine, but I think they're a little bit darker than what I'd like. So I'm gonna go with this lighter ones. I'm just putting goals here. Now I have my goals page for this month and a page for any ideas or plans that come to mind for next month. I'm going to use these washi dots to mark my bills for the month. Now that I have all of the bills and things that are happening this month, for the most part, on the calendar, I want to go ahead and put down my decorations. I pulled out my Pop Dot adhesives. These are foam stickers that give me a little height behind my die cuts, making it appear a little 3D. And it's become one of my favorite things. And I'm going to do it again today. I used my X-Acto knife to cut a little bit of the backing off so that I could have some to remain, because I see that I want this to stick off the edge a little bit. I think that is enough for now. I am going to save the rest of my die cuts so that I can use them throughout this month's spread. But I I'm really liking it. And I had been going back and forth as I was planning. Did I make the right choice in picking the chocolate brown planner? And with all of these dark tones, as I said in the beginning, I think I did. I picked the right one. Now, this is the pen that's supposed to go with this set, but I don't like it. This is the pen that I used last month, and I think I'm going to use it for this month as well. I think it just looks so much nicer. But I love this pen. I'm just gonna save it for a different planner setup. And with that, that is all. We are set up. I am going to fill in all of the details off camera. I will share my before and after on my Instagram. So if you're not following me on Instagram, please go ahead and do so. And if you are not subscribed, please do so now. I am looking forward to planning with you in the future. So until then, remember, we can manage all the things together.